Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The Yamaha XT500 is one of those motorcycles that doesn't just exist as a machine, it exists as a piece of motorcycling history. When Yamaha first launched the XT500 back in the mid-1970s, it created a legacy that continues to resonate with riders decades later. It was rugged, simple, reliable, and capable of handling everything from long-distance travel to dirt trails. In 2025, Yamaha has reimagined the XT500 for a new generation, blending its iconic past with modern engineering and technology. The result is a motorcycle that feels familiar yet completely new, and it's aimed at those who want a versatile, retro-inspired dual sport that can truly do it all. The new XT500 takes design inspiration directly from the original, with a classic silhouette, round headlamp, slim tank, and minimalistic bodywork that screams heritage. At the same time, Yamaha has refined everything with modern touches like LED lighting, a digital-analog hybrid dash, and high-quality finishes. The steel frame has been re-engineered for both strength and lightweight agility, keeping the bike durable enough for off-road adventures but light enough to remain manageable for everyday use. The XT500 stance is tall and commanding, with a seat height designed to balance off-road clearance and comfort for a wide range of riders. It's clear that Yamaha wanted to respect the vintage character while making sure it feels contemporary. Performance is where this bike makes a real statement. At the heart of the 2025 Yamaha XT500 is a newly developed 500 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine, tuned for both reliability and a strong torque curve. Yamaha has opted to keep it air-cooled to honor the original design, but it now benefits from modern engineering improvements like fuel injection, improved cooling efficiency, and better emissions management. The engine produces around 38 to 42 horsepower, which might not sound extreme compared to today's big displacement machines, but the delivery is what makes it special. The power comes on smoothly, with plenty of low-end grunt to make trail riding fun and urban commuting effortless. It's not about top speed or outright performance, it's about rideability, character, and simplicity, and in that regard, the XT500 excels. Yamaha has also paid close attention to the handling dynamics. The bike is equipped with long-travel suspension, featuring telescopic front forks and a monoshock rear setup tuned for both comfort and off-road performance. Ground clearance is generous, making it suitable for tackling rocky paths or dirt trails, but it's also stable on tarmac. The wheels are spoked, with a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear, classic Enduro proportions that give excellent control off-road. Braking is handled by disc brakes front and rear, with ABS that can be disengaged for trail use. This combination of suspension, braking, and lightweight construction makes the XT500 a true dual sport that encourages exploration beyond the pavement. Design-wise, Yamaha has nailed the balance between old and new. The tank shape is instantly recognizable, paying tribute to the 1970s version, but it's slightly larger now, offering better range for adventure riders. The seat is long and flat, perfect for repositioning while off-roading, and the upholstery carries a retro stitch pattern that adds to the bike's charm. The headlamp, while round and retro-looking, is now a full LED unit with excellent visibility. The instrument cluster combines an analog tachometer with a digital LCD display, showing essentials like trip meters, fuel level, and gear indicator without overcomplicating things. Yamaha knows this bike appeals to purists, so they've resisted the urge to overload it with rider aids or complex electronics. One of the standout features of the 2025 XT500 is its simplicity. In a world where motorcycles are becoming increasingly packed with ride modes, traction control systems, and connectivity features, Yamaha has deliberately kept the XT500 straightforward. There are no complicated menus to scroll through, no overwhelming electronics, just a machine designed to be ridden and enjoyed. This keeps the bike reliable, easy to maintain, and true to its roots. For many riders, this mechanical honesty is exactly what makes the XT500 so appealing. Of course, Yamaha has made sure the bike is modern enough to meet today's standards. It comes with a fuel-injected engine for better efficiency, improved exhaust systems to meet emissions regulations, and ABS for safety. But these additions don't take away from its raw, timeless character. Instead, they make it a bike that can exist in today's world without losing the spirit of the past. Comfort has also been given attention. While it's still an off-road capable dual sport with a tall profile, Yamaha has designed the ergonomics to be friendly for both short and long rides. The handlebars are wide and upright, The seat is cushioned for longer trips, and the foot peg position allows for comfortable standing when tackling rough terrain. This makes the XT500 equally at home on a weekend adventure ride or a weekday commute. When it comes to pricing, Yamaha has positioned the XT500 to be accessible while still reflecting its premium heritage appeal. The 2025 Yamaha XT500 is expected to retail around $8,500 to $9,000 in most markets, depending on region and specifications. This places it in a competitive spot, offering riders an affordable entry into the adventure and retro-inspired segment without compromising on quality. Considering its history, iconic design, and versatile nature, it's a bike that delivers strong value for money. Unique selling points of the XT500 include its legendary nameplate, which appeals to collectors and enthusiasts, its simple and reliable design that avoids unnecessary complexity, and its dual-purpose capability that makes it truly versatile. Many modern bikes lean too heavily into one category, either road or off-road, but the XT500 manages to sit right in the middle, making it a genuine all-rounder. It's also one of the few motorcycles in 2025 that manages to feel both vintage and fresh, striking a rare balance that appeals to both older riders who remember the original and younger riders who crave something authentic. In terms of competition, the XT500 doesn't really have a direct rival because most bikes in the 500 cubic centimeters range today are either pure adventure tourers or street-focused machines. Some might compare it to the Honda XR series or Royal Enfield Himalayan, but the XT500 has its own character that sets it apart. It's lighter, more minimal, and carries that undeniable Yamaha heritage that no other bike can replicate. For riders who want a motorcycle that connects them to the very essence of riding, something that's fun, capable, easy to maintain, and timeless in its design, the Yamaha XT500 delivers on every front. It's not about having the fastest or most advanced bike, it's about having a machine that you can ride anywhere, anytime, and enjoy every second of it. Whether you're carving through city streets, exploring gravel backroads, or simply admiring its retro beauty parked in your garage, the XT500 brings joy in a way few motorcycles can. Yamaha has done something truly special with the 2025 XT500. They've honored the past without being stuck in it, they've built a motorcycle that feels mechanical and soulful in a world of digital complexity, and they've created a machine that riders will want to keep for decades. Just like the original, this is a bike that has the potential to become a future classic. So if you're someone who values authenticity, versatility, and a bit of nostalgia wrapped in modern reliability, the Yamaha XT500 should absolutely be on your radar. It's not just a motorcycle, it's an experience, a throwback to simpler times, and a reminder of why we fell in love with riding in the first place.